Gah, real life can get pretty boring at times, can't it? There are no tyrannical monarchs to overthrow, no dragons to slay, and the only magic in our lives is the RGB lighting on the G502 X Plus, with its 13 programmable buttons. We know, smooth, right? Luckily, there's a veritable horde of fantasy games available on PC right now, plus a cheeky edition that isn't out quite yet for you to venture forth into. So, we won't keep you any longer, adventurer. Here are the best fantasy games on PC right now.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
Every year, they tell us that this game is going to be the final fantasy game. And every year, we believe them. When will we learn, eh? The newest installment in the Final Fantasy franchise is more of a serious one than fans might be used to. Think less of a light-hearted chocobo race and more Game of Thrones Red Wedding. Yeah. In this installment of the beloved series, we play as Clive. Admittedly not the most fantastical name we've ever heard, but given that he can make the wings of Ifrit burst forth and destroy foes on the battlefield, we'd say he's fantastical enough to pull his weight in this game all about power, betrayal, and twists that will have you hitting the pause button mid-cutscene just to say, wait, what?
Show us your true power.
If you're new to the Dragon Age franchise, we'll start off with a warning. Dragon Age Inquisition will leave you so invested in the lives of your unlikely band of allies that finishing the game feels like moving away from your home and saying goodbye to your childhood friends. We're getting ahead of ourselves, of course, because to finish the game you'll have to play through hours of exciting combat, storylines, and side quests, with your group of elves, dwarves, and Quinari. Think a big talking bull by your side. Each of the characters has so much personality, it'll be impossible to only choose 3 to accompany you on the many adventures you'll have on your journey to defeating Corypheus. It'll be even more impossible to choose just one of them to romance.
I'd love to.
What is there to say about the gorgeous, punishing world of Elden Ring that we haven't already said on the channel? Honestly, not much. So let's just enjoy a montage of our poor astrologer getting absolutely destroyed. On second thought, let's throw in some nice scenery too, so that it's not all doom and gloom. Because despite being a dark, unforgiving world, there's a sense of humour at the heart of Elden Ring that keeps us coming back. That, and we need to retrieve our runes. Can't lose another 30,000. Yikes. It's time to trade our plastic dice for digital ones and set off into one of the best fantasy worlds of all time. Baldur's Gate 3 was in early access for long enough for us to play out our druid fantasies. But now the full game has released and we have been given free reign of the Forgotten Realms. The character creation alone is a chance to bring all your dream OCs to life, from impossibly attractive half-elves to impossibly attractive tieflings. You start off abducted by mind flayers and infected with an illithid tadpole. Beat that for a campaign offering. This is a world we could quest in forever, from the memorable NPCs to wonderfully varied environments. And you'll be able to do it alone, in couch co-op, or online with friends. Baldur's Gate 3 is high fantasy at its purest. Whatever combat, creatures, spells, or even romance you could want, it delivers. Let's just hope it doesn't deliver any nat ones.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do.
Genshin Impact is the fantasy gift that keeps on giving. The main story is still unraveling, as regular updates add new areas, progress the campaign, bring updates to character stories and events to the world of Teyvat. From battling monsters to meeting new characters, traversing domains and exploring Teyvat is an expansive world that is only going to continue to expand. Teyvat is dripping in lore with so much to see, and the more quests you complete, the more stories will unfold in front of you. Plus, the gacha system means you will always find new characters to level up and fall in love with. It's a constantly evolving and exciting world that we love to get lost in.
If there's nothing else, I'll carry on with my work.
If you've yet to venture into the world of The Witcher, to step into the weathered boots of Geralt and venture across one of the most realised, enticing open worlds in gaming history, well, we could be jealous of you. But given that The Witcher 3 has so much to see and do that even on a third or fourth playthrough, you'll still be discovering new characters and side quests, we're just going to be excited for you. That's a lot nicer for everyone, isn't it? Everything in The Witcher 3 is so realised, so all-consuming, that after spending a few hours as Geralt, you may have to take some time to readjust to real life. Exploring the world, from White Orchard to the Skellige Isles, is like diving headfirst into a twisted fairy tale, with added donkey ears.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come.
Turns out the monarchy are a demanding lot, and it's not enough that we already set off an adventure for the king back when the first game came out in 2017, now there's a tyrannical queen that needs a good telling off. And it's up to us and a party of up to 3 others to do so when the game releases this year. For the King 2 builds on the already popular turn-based roguelike, and tasks you with building your perfect band of heroes, then strategizing, customizing, and spellcasting your way across the procedurally generated maps until you're victorious. Or not. That is also very likely if you have someone like this on your team. Come on, keep up, mate.
This is my realm. This is my rule.
So, there we have it. Enough fancy goodness to let you finally live out your elven dreams. Let us know which adventure you'll be embarking on first in the comments, drop us a like if you enjoyed the video, and make sure to subscribe to Logitech G and hit the notification bell so you stay up to date with magical videos just like this one.